This is gorgeous Lake Huron, about 10 miles north of Oscoda. And I'm here on the shores of Lake Huron after hiking almost 400 miles from Port Clinton, Ohio, which is near Sandusky, near Cedar Point, in that area on the shores of Lake Erie. And I've hiked along Lake Erie, the southern edge and the western edge, back up into Michigan, past cities of Toledo and Monroe, I actually jumped on the Grosse Ile for a couple days and then headed north into Detroit along the Detroit River, hiked through the center of Detroit, and then headed north through all the Grosse Points and St. Clair shores up to Mount Clemens along the shores of Lake St. Clair. And then I took a little hop over to the St. Clair River and headed north all the way to Port Huron, where this massive lake behind me funnels into the St. Clair River to head south to Lake Erie. And from Port Huron, I walked the edge of the entire thumb of Michigan, took a break in Bay City, and then came back, and beginning June 1st, I hiked from Bay City all the way up to this point right here along the inside of the thumb along Saginaw Bay, and now I'm out along the shores of Lake Huron again. So it's a gorgeous day here. On a beautiful, warm, sunny day like today, the lakes can almost look like you're down in the Caribbean somewhere. Just the blues and the turquoises and the sandy beaches. It's just beautiful. By the end of the month, before the end of the month, I will hike from Oscoda, from this point, north all the way to Mackinac City, where I'll take a break and have a short vacation on Mackinac Island with a bunch of family. So I'm looking forward to that, and before the 1,000 miles are up, I will have touched the shores of all 5 Great Lakes. I've already ticked off 2 of them, Lakes Erie and Huron, and I will continue to walk along Lake Huron for quite a ways, well over 150 miles to get to Mackinac from here, following the shoreline. So I'm having a fantastic time meeting some great people, and was lucky enough to have time to take a break here at some friend's house. Big thanks to Luann and Bill for letting me stay here for a couple days to catch my breath and rest my feet a little bit. And my sister Leslie and her husband Ron took some time off and came up to visit with me for part of the weekend too. And that was very refreshing too, to be around friends and family for a bit before the solitude of the long hike continues. So I'll give you one final look up the shoreline here. The shoreline of Lake Huron.